Hello there, Internet and you amazing creatures of the beyond! Back with Gothic 3, and I have a surprise for you guys. I got stuck. And when I say I got stuck, I got stuck. I couldn't jump, I couldn't do anything. I got frustrated, and I deleted the game. Then I reinstalled it, and I realized I'm gonna get stuck non-stop. But now we can jump. And that is because I have installed the 1.75.14 player patch, which is called the Enhanced Edition. And this is a game changer. I have played with this in the past, it wasn't this version, and I had issues. I didn't know it was better now. This adds a lot of stuff. Also, I forgot that you can turn it on and off. By default, it's on. You will have a PDF, a manual to read through what are the differences between these two, the alternative balancing. Basically, this kind of changes the way you level up, and it makes some things cheaper, other things more expensive. It's an interesting mix, but it also adds a lot of options to audio, to video. Yeah, over here with bloom, depth, and so on. Although I would recommend you be careful with this because the game can crash if they're too high. I don't know exactly why, it just does. Um, and it happened to me, of course. Then another thing is here, alternative AI, which makes the AI better. I keep it on medium because playing on hard is more tedious. But if you go with hard and with the alternative balancing, it's a pretty awesome experience, and it already shows. The moment I started playing the game again, it was difficult to defeat the orcs in the beginning of the game. They were more stronger, better equipped, and there are noticeable changes in the world as well. Um, the game looks very beautiful on max settings, but just be careful with that. So I have been reading and I realized something. So right now we're level 4. I realized one thing. If I'm gonna invest 100 points just to get learn quickly, it's not really worth it. Because in the vanilla mode, which I'm trying to kind of get around, you can get a lot of points and you can distribute them however you wish. You don't have to min max things. This of course will push your limits, but this is better if you're playing as a mage because mana and so on is in greater demand there, and I decided not to go with this one and instead just focus on learning some skills for hunting, which will make us some nice cash, and we shall see. We'll probably learn a little bit more about sword fighting, but the first thing that I want to learn is this to collect trophies, and second of all, I might want to start learning how to pick difficult locks and so on. But we'll need thieving, and right now we only have 10. For the next one we need 30, so we'll need to invest 20 points. It's gonna be difficult, but hopefully we'll have enough points. I try to avoid killing many animals at the beginning so you can get as many pelts as possible and teeth and whatever. That will bring in some cash. Also, this guy has been fixed in the patch, and everything you have to sell, he will buy at double price, which is really amazing. But only for jewelry and stuff. So we're gonna do something sneaky. We are going to sleep until midnight over here. And this guy is going to sleep. And if we go a bit higher and just be a bit patient, that guard should leave his post. Well, should. I don't know exactly when. Why isn't this guy going to sleep? You should go to sleep as well. Well, there is another way to get into that chest, is to put this guy to sleep using the scroll we have in our inventory, because I've recollected the loot. Now I haven't done anything extra. I kept everything to a minimum, just collected a lot of plants, and I've collected a lot of plants. Like we have 7 goblin berries, 7 flame berries, 3 dragon root, 9 king sorrel. That's how many I found. Probably there are more. I just don't remember everything. Anyway, this should be good for the beginning. As you can see, they're starting to move around. So they have a timer or something. But eventually that guy is going to leave as well. And that's when we're going to transform into a Fivzy. Ah, so cool that we can jump on stuff. Just be careful not to die. Oh, come on. Go down. Let us sneak in and steal. I don't think the old chests count as part of the items that you can steal here. And probably they're going to become suspicious. You can still use that forgetting spell, amnesia. Actually, I don't know if I even have the spell. Let me check. Oh, we do have an amnesia. 2 of them. And this sleeping scroll. Come on, just go away. I know he goes away, but it takes a bit of time. Oh, also, one pro tip. If you're going to see like harmless animals, like bunnies and snakes, bug meats and whatever, do dispose of them, because there's quite a lot of them. And for one bunny you get 25 experience, and in contrast, for killing a bloodfly or a scavenger, you get 50. So 2 of those equal a scavenger. And they're quite good. Come on, how long does it take for you to go away? Or is it random? Because I know he needs to sit somewhere, so I suppose it's not gonna go away. Well, I guess we can use that sleep scroll. Oh, there we go. Good job. Just took a bit longer. Let's save. Yeah, we also don't get the lag anymore, which is really awesome. There is a little bit of lag here and there, but whatever. Unnoticeable. So now we're going to steal from this old chest. So we have a ring, and that's about it. And a scroll and whatever. I'm gonna hold on to alchemy. I've learned, so if you read that from that bookcase, you learn 5 alchemy there. If you in Ardea there is one bookcase where you learn alchemy as well in that shack. And for ancient knowledge, I already learned 5. So I have 5 ancient knowledge from Ardea on that book stand. You start with 10 alchemy, and I already pushed to 10 with the bookcases, and you get +1 when you do that mission for him, for the fire mage. Also, I've managed to get the reputation going uh, with the rebels from Okara. For some reason, I got 4. I got 1. No, actually, I think I got 3 when I came with Gorn. In the vanilla, the mission failed for some reason. So yeah, weird, 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 weird. Okay, I think we can go to sleep.
Man, what do you want?
Nothing, nothing. Okay, let's save. Nobody seems to care we stolen things from. Okay, it's daytime. That we've stolen from that chest, but it's okay. So there are a few quests that I'm intentionally not gonna take. There is one that we need to clear an entire deeper cave, and I don't have arrows. Gorn is over here. Do you have any arrows?
Show.
You do. Um, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Keep one of these.
Why not?
I think we can. Let me see something. I should get rid of this as well. So, protective against ice. That's not gonna help us much. I mean, it could be very situational, but I would sell it. Mana, this could be useful. Max endurance, not useful. So I already have 45. Okay. We might learn. I'm not sure yet if we're going to do dexterity with strength or if you're just gonna do strength and then use the crossbow. But I'm gonna sell this. Now, these are good, but again, I don't know if I wanna learn shield parry. I'm gonna sell this and this. You can get a nice helmet here. It's a little bit expensive, but it is worth it. Actually, I should equip that mana ring just in case. Now, for some reason, I can't double click. If you press enter, it works. There is a fix for that as well, but I just didn't bother. I really didn't bother anymore. Now, again, leave the animals be. Keep missing some of these plants. I don't know if they spawn or I'm just blind. So, there was a dragon root here as well. Oh, now we will want to go to Cape Dunn, which isn't very far. Jeez, I've missed a lot of stuff. But on our way there, so we already know where one patrol is. This is the second patrol. Let's make a save though. It's better to be safe than sorry. I hope. So this guy has an interesting thing to tell us.
Don't fool around here, stranger, or the orcs will punish us.
What are you doing here?
I'm a slave to the orcs. They make me work as a woodcutter on this farm. I'm working my butt off here, even though I'm actually a blacksmith, damn it. But a smith doesn't count for much with the orcs if he's only human.
You're a blacksmith? Can you teach me your art then?
Ha! How can I do that without a forge? I'm sorry, but that's asking too much. Find me a smithy with no orcs around, and I will show you whatever I can.
I see. I will set you free.
Balderdash. The orcs are going to skin you alive.
That is kind of true. I'm not sure we can. Topork.
Don't creep around here like that, Mora.
So I don't know. Let me try something. Maybe it works.
What are you doing here, Mora? Shouldn't you be working in the fields? I hope for your sake that you already have an owner. Otherwise, you belong to me now.
I have to go. My owner is waiting for me.
I want your slave out there.
You're in no position to want anything. You're going to give me a full explanation, Mora.
Mora stands for human for some reason.
I have come to challenge you to a duel.
Pretty cocky of you, little man. But whatever you want, you'll have your fight. No one beats me.
Let's see if it works. It worked. It really worked. Usually it's quite difficult. Okay, let's steal from this chest really fast. Ha! I wasn't expecting that, but apparently it did work. Maybe we can sit on the throne. So yeah, cheesing our way through with our fists instead of a sword. If we would have used the sword, he would have blocked our attacks. But we are far superior with our fists.
You fought well, Mora. What prize do you want for winning your fight?
The slave.
I want your slave out there.
He isn't worth a successful fight, Mora. You disappoint me. But if you want him, you can have him. And now go. I have things to do.
Yeah. You always have things to do. Don't kill the chickens or the piggies. These guys would just murder you instantly. I think I need to eat something. It's gonna take a while. Hum. Do try to keep various stuff around, because you will need to share this food with some people, but not at the beginning of the game, so it's gonna be okay. So now we have 5 bundles of weapons. I just save to make sure that the game doesn't freak out on me. Let's enable our weapons. You're mine now.
You are mine now.
What? Really? How did you do that?
It's better if
Magic.
you don't ask.
We did magic.
The rebels in Reddick are in need of a blacksmith.
Hey, that's wonderful. Finally, I get to work as a smith again. But I don't even know where to find this place, Reddick.
I will take you to Javier. He's in charge in Reddick.
Thank you very much, stranger. Let me know when it's time to go.
Now.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
They really nailed it with the pigs. Really good anatomy. Also, one thing to notice in this game, they gotten progressively better at hiding stuff through the foliage and so on. So yeah, be prepared for some hidden trickeries. Okay, these are relatively easy quests. I think I can defeat every arena just with my fists. Well, not all. There are some very difficult fights, but why use the sword when they can block it? When I can use my fists.
Show me.
They will regenerate the... Refill the stock, sorry. Regenerate the stock, lol. So. Let's take you down. Oh, one thing to take into account. It might be tempting to destroy the rebels or... like at least one camp of the rebels or the orcs. But it's a bad idea because they have... like for example, if you destroy the rebels here in Red Oak, it's gonna take a long time before you find another good mage like him to teach you stuff, especially for the learning, quick learning skill. And it's... I don't know. It's kind of tricky. You can, but it's gonna take you some trial and error to get it right. Okay.
Cliff is a blacksmith and will work for you from now on.
You did well, stranger. Now we can resupply our weapon stock.
That's it? Who the heck told me to get... Norris. Oh, Norris. Okay, Norris.
Here are 5 bundles of weapons.
Very good. That will help. Here is some gold for your trouble.
So Rebels is the global factions, and then you have a reputation with the hideout itself. Oh, the lighting got fixed on that wheel.
Thank you very much, stranger. I will never forget what you did for me. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, another more gold, thank you.
Show me.
Now, oi, 4,000. But it's a ruby blade. They're very well. I think for ruby blades you'll need alcohol. Interesting how the recipes work. For now, I'm not gonna learn anything. This is 4,000, 12,000. Now we could do the arena fights. Actually, why don't we do the arena fights? Again, let's try our luck without any weapons. Yeah, 6 days. Ah, I don't usually keep track of this.
Hey, you look like you could take a beating or two.
What do
What
I?
about a little fight in the arena?
Yes, please.
You wanna...
Well, not really. You're among friends here. We humans must stick together against the orcs. I need some training. You look like you might be an equal opponent.
Meet me in the arena.
Meet me in the arena.
All right, so let's see what you've got.
I got fists.
Come here.
Folks, there's a fight. Keep your guard up.
It can't be true.
It can't be true. I leveled up. Orc Slayer, thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, there is also a button to collect all now. So there's that.
Next time, it's my turn.
What next time? Let me just put it on 9.
You won the fight. Good job. You've got what it takes. If you need a comrade in arms to fight by your side, I'm your man.
Well, no thank you. I took your weapons. Let's just heal a bit. Don't worry about the food, we're gonna get more. But for now I don't want to use the potions. Although I could sleep, but that seems a bit cheesy. Ah, this sucks. If you press forward while you did the last section, it's gonna just repeat it. It's annoying. Rebel. So fighting in the arena helps you get reputation.
If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far into this cave system.
What's wrong with these caves?
We haven't completely explored them yet. There's supposed to be another exit somewhere to the east. Unfortunately, the eastern caves are teeming with beasts.
Is this a former mine by any chance?
It's possible, but if that is the case, then nothing has been mined here for years. We found these caves the way they are now. We just had to clean them of some cave beasts.
What's your job?
I'm on guard duty. I'm watching the southern exit of Reddick. In my spare time, I train in the arena for the real thing.
Show me your goods.
This look yummy. I think we have enough arrows for now. Some endurance potions might help. Actually, endurance, I'm wrong. Endurance can be useful when you're doing attacks, especially with spears and harblets. Let's try to fight you. I will eliminate these beasts a little bit later.
I will eliminate the beasts from your eastern passage.
That's insane, stranger. You should prepare if you want to have any chance at all.
Would you fight me in the arena?
Why not? A little more training can't hurt.
Fight with me in the arena.
All right, but don't forget that this is only a sparring match. We'll meet in the arena.
Indeed.
Now we'll see who's...
Hey! Why are you stabbing me? Come on! No! Ah! Damn it. Well, I should technically take the beating, but he's gonna take my money. We cannot allow that. I could defeat him with the sword, but I'm being cheesy.
We
Wait. Let me.
fight.
We'll meet. Now.
Maybe that few punches at the beginning will help.
Get on with it.
Come on! Come on! Yes! Woo! Thank you for applauding. Oh, thank you for your halberd, whatever it's called. Now I'm gonna sleep. Too much bread can make us fat.
It's always the little guy.
Yes.
Well fought. You just knocked me off my feet. Here, have this healing potion. It'll help with your wounds.
Thank you. Who else can I fight here? Maybe Norris? Let's sleep until noon. Oof. Hmm. Rebel.
What do you want?
Well, stuff.
Teach me something about being a smith.
Ah, how can I use heavy armor? That's interesting. Can teach us about mining, sharpening blades, which is really good. Magic or weapon, but that's too early. I thought there were 3 people, what the heck? I don't want you. Oh, be careful, if you're gonna take him and you go near the orcs, it's gonna be an instant fight, so keep that in mind. And the same happens with the mercenaries. I don't think there are any orc followers, at least none that I can remember. But they will fight instantly that they see each other. So right now we have 6 with the rebels worldwide, and with Redok our reputation is 70, which is really nice. Here reputation is 100, and the rest are 0 because we haven't visited anything. So I think you can only reach reputation 100 once you destroy Cape Dun, or something like that. The only one that's gonna be very problematic is gonna be here. Montera, I don't know, for some reason, maybe they fixed it, I don't know. But it's difficult to get to 100, so... Or it's difficult to even get inside the castle because of some quest things, blah 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 blah. Just keep in
Put
mind
away
that.
your weapon. Smart boy.
Okay, let's go to Cape Dun. Now, right now I don't have a teleport stone, but in order to get that we have to do that mission with the long cave. So right now we're level 6, we have 60 learning points, which I think we should put to good use. And I really think that once we go into Cape Town, we should start learning about thievery, because the best way to manage things in this game is to open locked chests, and the sooner you can open those locked chests is the better. I think in the balance mode this costs less to open locks, but since we're not gonna waste 230 ancient power, Those wolves. Game, don't freeze on me. So, let's not get too close to the wolfies. They're friendly, but not so friendly. So first things first. We're going to kind of collect everything around here, including this flameberry. The heck is that? Ah, it's a deer. For some reason, deers and wolves, they get along just fine. For some reason. Okay, they don't. He doesn't care that I take everything in here. But what can you do? So. This area is infested with wolves. A lot of them. You can see some there in the foliage. Just be careful with the wolves. Just saying.
There aren't many travelers now that the orcs are here. Have you lost your way, or are you headed for the village?
I'm headed for the village.
Ah, looking for work, are you?
Depends on the work.
The mercenaries in the village are bound to need more people, provided you know how to wield a weapon.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter, but times are tough. Too many wolves and not enough game. Luckily, the orcs gave me a really good price for wolf skins.
Could you teach me how to hunt?
Of course I could. But what's in it for me?
What do you need?
Bring me 10 wolf skins that I can sell. The orcs in Cape Dun have plenty, and then I'll show you how to hunt.
Kind of interesting. In order to learn how to skin, you have to first get the skins, sorry.
Show me your...
Sneaky. This one, I think, is very awesome because you can make arrows out of teeth. But then again, teeth are also quite valuable. I'm not yet sure I want to invest into bows. But then again, I think we're gonna be a hybrid. We shall see. So there's quite a lot of jeez. There's quite a lot of oh, there's a Beliar shrine, I forgot about that. Of wolfies here. And this guy is gonna ask us to get rid of them.
Face. I'm a mercenary. My name is Silas.
I am...
Another poor devil just trying to get by. I know what it's like. It's the same with all of us. Report to Buford. Maybe he's got some work for you. If I'm lucky, you'll get my job.
Nobody wants to know our name.
Who is Buford?
He's the boss here, at least of us mercenaries. So, if you aren't exactly an orc and belong to Uruk, he's your only chance to get a foot in the door here. You'll find him at the end of the main street. He's usually standing outside his hut.
What are you doing here?
I have to watch these slaves. One of them ran off not too long ago. Since then, we can't leave the slaves unguarded for a moment.
What's in the city?
City? Cape Dun may be a lot of things, but it sure isn't a city. There isn't even a decent bar here. But at least there's work to be had. You'll be all right.
So, interesting piece of information there. Careful with the ledges. Very easy to die. First, let's start collecting these skins. He said 10, if I remember correctly. So we have 3 here. Let me just check. If you want to go on all of them, you have to click all. It's a bit confusing, but whatever. So how many belts? 10. Now this guy is very valuable in my opinion, and it can go both ways, but we shall see.
What? Who? What do you want? Go away.
No.
Why are you running around here?
Relax, friend. I'm only looking for plants.
Plants, is it? Got anything worth mentioning?
Sure, I have a few healing plants. You wouldn't happen to carry a piece of roast meat by any chance?
No.
Too bad. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Shoot.
Guess
Yeah.
I will have to eat the plants then.
We'll get him some meat. I mean, I have meat, I just need to... Actually, I don't even know where I need to...
What is it now, Mora?
I don't know where I need to cook it, but I think inside there is a stove.
What's your job in this town?
Town. Cape Dun is a filthy backwater slum. I would rather join my brothers outside Vanguard, the capital of your marionette king, than guard this place here.
Is there anything you need?
Oh yes, I need peace and quiet in this town, so don't you start any trouble. Stay away from things that aren't yours, and don't beat anyone up unless we say you can. I hope you get my drift, Mora.
Certainly.
Good, good, good. Now, we shall see how we're gonna go about that. Here's the stove. I can't use it? How the hell was I cooking though? Maybe, but
Behave yourself
yeah,
in this
yeah.
city, newcomer, or else you'll wind up feeding the fish.
Whose house is this?
Yurik lives here. He is the boss of the city. Don't get any ideas about going through this door without permission, understand?
Yeah.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
Yeah, this tells us how much reputation we have. So yeah, we don't have much. Getting this one is a bit tricky. I think we needed to go over here and yeah, over here. Oh, I can cook all of them. That's nice. That is very beautiful. Fortunately, I ate all the ham. Ham. Now, in order to get the rest of them, they're not difficult to find. They're around. For example, there's one here. I think there's one more inside here. One
You're creeping
here.
around like a thief.
Shush. I think there were, yeah, one here. How many do we have? Bison. We need one more. There we go. Okay. I really love the chill music in the background. They really outdone themselves with the music. So yeah, regardless of what you think of Gothic 3, it's still a beautiful game.
I brought you some meat.
Cool. Thanks, man. Here are the healing plants. We would make a great team, you and I.
How can I find plants here?
Oh, that's easy, provided you know where to look.
Like where, for instance?
On mountainsides. If you're really lucky, you can find whole fields of plants sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't look like an herbalist.
All right, stranger, you win. I'm a slave. I made it out of Cape Dun. You found me, but you shouldn't make any rash decisions. You should go now.
Yeah, in order to do this, to help him out and stuff, we have to talk to somebody. But I highly recommend that you help him, because he will teach you something cool, and it's so difficult to learn this thing later on in the game. You will struggle. So I think early in the game they kind of put some tricky things here and there. Okay, hopefully they won't attack, because there is a weapon I want to take from here. This knife. It's a Hashishin knife. And where is it? Where's the knife? Oh, it was a normal knife. Wait, I thought there was a Hashishin knife. Maybe only in the vanilla? Or I didn't pick it up correctly. Shut up, doggy. Or probably they removed it. Now... Oh! Rusty sword. Maybe I'm not seeing it correctly. Well, whatever. Beliar. Well, basically it teaches you everything that Enos can, except it teaches you the Beliar spell. Beliar spell instead of Enos spell. Which is okay. Now this guy... Well, it pays very well to be a slave trader. But keep in mind that, as I said, that guy is quite interesting.
Hey, you! You look like you could use a few extra pieces of gold.
Who are you?
A Hashishin, a servant of Beliar. I come from the south, from beyond your borders. I have come to your country to offer the orcs my services as a slave hunter.
You're enslaving humans for the orcs?
It's a job like any other. Just recently, I even sold the orcs a real paladin.
Oh.
You sold a paladin to the orcs?
He's up in the lighthouse. The orcs are interrogating him. He fetched a decent price here, but his equipment was worthless. Some broken armor, a worthless chalice, and a few odds and ends.
What do you expect me to do in return for your gold?
One of my slaves has escaped. Harek, that mangy mutt. I can't leave here, and I need someone to go and catch him for me. What about you? You don't look like you're the squeamish sort.
What became of the captured paladin's equipment?
It's with Urkras. He gave me a measly 50 gold coins for it.
Now, question is...
I will not hunt people.
Times have changed. Your king no longer rules here. You had better get used to it, or you won't get far with us.
Yeah, now let me see if I can take this guy away. If I would have said yes, then I would have failed the quest. But let me see, maybe it works.
What can you tell me?
I am a local man, so I'm sure there are quite a few things I can help you with. So is it really worth a few measly coins for my head? Or will you help me get out of here?
Where are you trying to go?
Just get me past the village, to Jens the Hunter. I will hide with him for a while, and have a couple of decent meals. One hand washes the other. I may lack in courage, but I am rather nimble and agile. If you help me, perhaps I could teach you some of my skills.
Oh, please do.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Oh, I think we can just go normally around here. Nobody's gonna attack him. Just don't take him through the wolves. Did I take that? Find the rebel underground, clean the outer cell. Okay, I haven't taken the quest. Oh, you have to talk to this guy.
I brought you a guest. Herrick needs to lie low for a while.
All right, he can stay with me for a bit.
Here. This should be enough wolf skins.
Rather decent quality. I'm sure they'll fetch a good price. I will teach you how to hunt if you like.
Teach me some...
Well, first I think we'll need to learn how to skin beasts. But let's not jump straight into this.
Thanks, friend. I will not forget this.
I'll remind you of that if I need anything from you.
Fine with me. Here, take these potions at least. You will need them.
Now, acrobatics is really cool, and we shall learn them. Oh, there's a bow. Oh, I could have cooked here. Interesting. Now, I want to get something.
You had better not disturb me.
Yeah. Not disturbing you. How many plants do I have? Healing plants 41. I think that's enough to do to his quests. SEL.
I have never seen you around here. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
I am the town alchemist, and I'm very busy.
Can you teach me about alchemy?
Do something for me, then I will see what I can do for you.
Sell me your potions.
Do I look like I would sell my goods to just anyone?
Yeah.
You will have to do something for that, Master of Audacity.
Master of Audacity. What do you want?
What do you want?
I need a bag of ingredients for my work. Fetch me a dozen healing plants, and maybe we can get into business.
As I said, fetch quests over fetch quests.
Here are the healing plants you asked for.
Yes, and I can really use them.
Sell me your potion.
Fine. Let me see your go.
This is good. Poison. You can put poison on your weapons. But make sure you have the weapon equipped. So I want to do one particular quest here. Let's save. It's very important we make a secure save. Hopefully he won't turn around. Golden goblet. Bundles of weapons. Golden goblet. Teleport stone to Keita. Wolf skin. And that's about it. No chalice, unfortunately. What? You didn't see anything. Oh, another wolf skin. Told you, there's quite a lot of wolf skins.
Hey, you! Come here.
My goods still haven't arrived. What is it you mercenaries actually do all day?
But...
Silence! I want you to bring my goods back to me. And you better not come here again before you do.
What goods are you waiting for?
3 large packages with my name on them. Big, sturdy wooden crates. You stupid mercenaries let those lousy bandits on the coast steal them. My goods are bound to still be there. Go and get them.
Do you still have the stuff from the captured paladin?
Yeah, a bunch of useless junk and a strange chalice.
Can I have the chalice?
100 gold coins.
Sure.
Sell me the captured paladin's chalice.
Here, I can't do anything with it anyway.
Fair enough.
Sure, why not?
Now, we should be intercepted by Cyrus.
Wait a moment.
No, Seruk.
What is it?
You take what you like, just like a thief. And I like that. Would you be interested in a job?
Yes.
What sort of job?
There are a couple of golden goblets in Urkros's warehouse. They want to use them to pay for new slaves. If you see to it that they disappear, I will teach you how to pick locks.
Why should I steal for you, if you don't even want the booty?
We thieves are always on the lookout for people who have a better command of our craft than we do. Who knows? Maybe I could learn something from you.
Oh, finally an NPC that wants to learn from us, and not the other way around. Still, Gothic can still surprise us.
Tell me more about thieves.
We are everywhere and nowhere, always on the lookout for an opportunity. We usually know where there is good stuff to be had, and we also like selling our knowledge.
How nice.
Isn't it? That's why I became a thief.
How do I recognize one of you?
You will only recognize men of my stripe if you ask the right questions.
Just the sort of answer I expected.
Yep.
I have made the golden goblets disappear.
I knew that would appeal to you.
Well, you can exchange the golden goblets for lots of gold coin with any merchant.
Good. And if you're still looking for a job, go to Ardea. Jack the tower guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels.
I see.
Yeah, we will go there, we will go there.
Teach me something about thievery.
Now, what we want to learn, actually, pickpocketing is not as useful as in Gothic 2, but it still can be useful. But we want to learn how to pick difficult locks.
You aren't ready for that.
We're missing 19 fifth points, so 1,
That's the way.
2.
Good. You aren't ready for that.
4 more points. 1.
Carry on. Carry on like that. That's the way.
Teach me how to pick difficult locks.
Ah, you want to get at the really valuable stuff.
Yes.
Hold the lockpick with just your fingertips. Then you have more feeling. You can tell if you push the locking mechanism in the right direction from the noise it makes.
Yeah. This was cool. Like, they tried to integrate something from Gothic 2. Now, this one's haggling, and they can be good, especially if you want to steal everything. They can get you an extra chance, this one. We're probably going to learn those later. Let's see. Fortunately, we cannot learn this one from him, so we'll have to look for a better thief. We can steal from sleeping victims. So bargaining, the hero receives better prices when trading. I think. Ah, but it requires 70 in thievery. I think we should learn something about hunting and skinning beasts. But I should learn pickpocketing. At least simple pickpocketing should be useful.
Hey,
Oh,
you!
shut up, shut up, shut
What
up.
are you doing sneaking around?
Nothing.
You haven't been around long, have you?
Okay.
Listen up then. Whenever you need something, you come to me. The orcs don't trade with just anyone, understand?
Yep.
I see.
That's just
Do you have work for me?
Sure. You can run a few errands for me right away. I need some healing potions. 3 should be enough. It's been rather quiet lately here in Cape Dun, but it can't hurt to be prepared.
Okay.
Ah, thank you. That's enough for now. If you need equipment, you know where to find me.
Well, his
I need
equipment
some-
is
Look at what I've...
decent. I'm gonna buy this.
As if it were so easy.
Strength 5. This one could be useful.
If he goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere.
Anything is possible.
Just stop scrolling around.
You have to watch what you say.
Sure, why not?
I could have told you that.
It doesn't
Shovels
matter.
are useful for... you can use it as a weapon? How? Well, these are useful for digging up various things.
Doesn't get much worse.
Treasures. No, would go for farmer's clothes or a leather grab.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
Gold balance.
If he goes on like that, he'll never get
Not
anywhere.
yet. First, prove that you are worthy. Not yet. You're all right. No, man, I know.
Oh, I can take light mercenary, but it's 5,000.
You better stay out of it.
Well, later. See ya later, alligator. Oh, I said pickpocketing. Friend.
Teach me.
I want to know how to pickpocket.
Teach me to pick pockets.
Creating a diversion is essential. Involve your victim in a conversation. You wouldn't believe how carelessly some people secure their purses. Often, you can just pull them from their pockets.
Actually, thieving could be useful in some risk pickpocket. We won't be managing to pickpocket anything. Phil. He's a thief after all. I thought there was one more thing somewhere here. Oh, it's over here. I'm just gonna go and learn to skin animals. And maybe extract teeth. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So... Take animal skin requires hunting 120. Damn, do we have enough? Ah, maybe.
Teach me.
So we want to skin beasts and extract this.
You aren't ready for that.
9.
You aren't ready for.
So we require 19 for this and
You aren't ready for
9 for this. Damn. Let's go with 19.
That's the way.
1,
Good.
3,
Carry on like that. Good.
1,
That's the way.
2,
Uh-huh.
3,
Uh-huh.
4. Okay. Skin beasts.
How can I skin beasts?
Slit the prey open and remove the skin with a jerk. The most important thing is always from back to front. Once you know how to do it, it's no problem.
Oh, thank you. And we want claws and teeth.
Show me how to extract teeth, claws, and horns from beasts.
Above all, you have to make sure that the stuff doesn't splinter. Jam your knife deep into the flesh and uncover the trophy. Once you're in deep enough, lever it out.
Okay. Learning points 12. This will be very useful later on. Bow, not really. Can we skin reptiles?
You aren't ready for that.
10. And I think we only have 12. How many?
You aren't ready for.
Well, we will need reptiles as well, because there are quite a few reptiles here and there. So... Well, let's learn this. Teach me something.
Teach me.
So let's get 10.
Carry on. Uh-huh.
And for the rest we shall see next time. Now I can hunt most of the wolves. And that's gonna be useful. I'll probably do this off screen because there's quite a lot of them. And once we're done with the wolves, we'll collect the pelts, blah 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 blah. But this also solves one of the missions for the mercenaries. But everything will be fine. Okay guys, stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.